waiting for a Crown Victoria on the corner of Central and Putnam in the Bushwick section of Old Medina. Waiting here for a Crown Victoria which finally shows up after running past the traffic light without the thought of a fast child crossing the street, chasing her mother's milk, grocery list in hand. Pulling up to a hard stop, heavy-footed, break the car doors, unlocking a domino spill. The driver jumps out, points his finger and barks, "Let me talk to you for a second. Come here. Got any drugs on you, buddy?" This is not the cab I was waiting for. Not the Spanglish taxi driver who always tells me on my way to JFK I could get more bang for my dollar americano if I spend my money in DR. Static, static. His partner jumps out of the passenger side with the walkie-talkie chirping is shaped like a radio DJ. You know, too many crack of dawn diners in his blood. He grips his pistol and also barks, "Hey big guy, where are you coming from?" Now the kids up the block take their eyes off the moon and I'm center stage under that same moon, luminous against a storefront dry cleaner, shoved toward the cold glass by the hype man behind the badge, face pressed tough against the cold glass, needle and thread neon sign, rat-a-tat-tat. I stare at the Selena-shaped tail of sewing inside, wanting to speak for her. Even if I stutter, I still have to utter the words to these officers, for those kids who were staring at the moon, for their older brothers, their uncles dragging their backaches back from a prideful hard day's labor, wanting to speak for them with valor, capture for these blue bloods the beautiful confidence snatched every day on this corner. I pull out the heart to say, "Yes sir, no." An empty can crooning, "No sir, yes." The rhythmless words cut off by the rattlesnakes, these nerves cut short by the quotas, because history on this corner has proven that collars have to be made by the end of the month. And these backward numbers have nothing in common with real suspects, real crimes like out-of-town gun laws and Walmart shoppers. I go over the speech in my head, "Officer, what are you going to arrest me for? For standing on a corner waiting for a cab on the corner of a street you don't own? Why do these men always get stopped for being black, for owning their brown skin?" But just then the radio DJ checks my chin and my pockets, while his partner kicks my legs wide into the side, and I finally yell out, "Do you even know who Israel Putnam was? Do you know this corner was named after an American revolutionary who killed the last remaining wolf of Connecticut in a town called Brooklyn?" You wouldn't know that, because you did not go to school to research the beat of your streets, to uphold the law. Why do your guns make me feel like breathing air is a felony waiting to happen? Do I look suspicious by the trends I wear? For standing on the corner waiting for a cab? This deep hooded sweater I wear to block out the cold winters while the projects are overheated? Is it because of my sneakers? I use them for running, but if I run, we all know what happens next. I know it's not the color of my skin because we both look related. If you go back far enough, aren't we all cousins? You want to stop and frisk someone, stop and frisk the mayor. Because his pockets are low and his money is high and the teachers are as broke as a joke.
I'm a teacher.
Because you can get more out of his spare change than what you can get out of these rabbit ears right now. You want to arrest somebody, go arrest a new neighbor across the street with the checkers game flannel shirt that could be mistaken for gang colors on me. Arrest them for not helping the doña up the stairs with her bag of empanada ingredients, because he's too busy plotting a blueprint plan to open up a Vietnamese restaurant run by Mexicans. When doña been dodging hollow tips for 30 years, right here on the corner of Central and Putnam, right here when your cop cars wouldn't even drive down this block 30 years ago. You want to arrest me for being honest, because I was lying before the words never blossomed. Never. Too scared of this new city pushing me out. Too many front page posts warning me to be my word against yours. But you know that I know that a law like stop and frisk is built to send more Puerto Ricans to Orlando, blacks to Camden, New Jersey, and the Dominicans to Amish country, Pennsylvania. But they will be back when it's over, because we got to go home. We all got to go home.